Do you ever feel like life has slowed down a bit too much and your mood just doesn't bounce back the way it used to? Maybe some days feel heavier, your energy lower, and even small things seem to weigh more than they should. Well, what if I told you there's a simple, beautiful, and scientifically backed way to lift your spirits, boost your energy, and even improve your memory, all without medications or complicated routines? It might sound too good to be true, but the power of music is real, and for seniors, it can be life changing. Today, I want to share with you how music therapy can improve your mood, support your mental health, and even bring back joy you may have thought was gone. Stick with me because this is something you're going to want to experience firsthand. Now, before we dive in, let's think about music for a moment. How does it make you feel when your favorite song comes on the radio? Maybe it sparks memories of a special moment. Maybe it just makes you want to move. Or maybe it brings a smile to your face for no reason at all. That's not a coincidence. Music has a way of connecting directly to our emotions. It bypasses the noise in our heads, taps into our deepest memories, and can shift our mood almost instantly. And here's the thing, our brains are wired to respond to music, no matter our age. But for seniors, this connection can be even more powerful because music can stimulate areas of the brain that often slow down or become less active as we get older. You might be thinking, okay, I like music, but how does that really help with my mood? Well, studies have shown that music therapy can reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress in older adults. It works by releasing chemicals in the brain, like dopamine, that make you feel good. Think of it as your brain's natural happy pill, but without any side effects. And here's something fascinating. Even people with memory loss or dementia can benefit. A familiar song can unlock memories that have been tucked away for years, bringing comfort and joy that words alone often cannot reach. Music therapy doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. You don't need a music degree or fancy equipment. Sometimes it's as simple as listening to songs you loved when you were younger, songs that remind you of special moments, like your wedding day, a family trip, or the soundtracks of your youth, can bring an emotional boost almost immediately. And if you want to take it a step further, you can explore guided music therapy sessions. These are led by trained therapists who use music in very specific ways to encourage emotional expression, movement, and even social connection. This can be especially helpful if you're feeling isolated or lonely, which is something many seniors face, especially after retirement or the loss of friends and loved ones. Music can create a bridge back to social engagement, even if it's just through shared listening or group sing-alongs. Now, let me tell you a story that might sound familiar. There's a gentleman named George in his late 70s who had started to withdraw from the world. He was always tired, his mood was low, and he rarely smiled anymore. His daughter suggested trying music therapy at a local community center. At first, George was skeptical. He didn't see how listening to songs could change anything. But over the next few weeks, something amazing happened. The songs he grew up with sparked memories of his youth, his friends, and his family. He started singing along, tapping his foot, and even laughing at times. Gradually, his mood lifted, and he began participating in other activities at the center. Music didn't just improve his mood, it gave him back a part of himself that had been missing. And here's the thing, music therapy can be tailored to your individual needs. Some seniors benefit from active participation, like playing an instrument, clapping, or singing along. Others find more benefit in passive listening, simply immersing themselves in melodies that evoke emotion and memory. It's flexible, it's enjoyable, and it doesn't have to feel like a chore. In fact, many people say it feels like a gift, a moment of pure joy in their day. But music therapy isn't just about feeling better for a few minutes. Research has shown that regular engagement with music can have long-term effects on your mental and even physical health. It can lower blood pressure, reduce heart rate, and improve sleep quality, all of which are important for seniors. And because it stimulates the brain, music therapy can also enhance cognitive function. That means it's not only boosting your mood, but it may also help keep your mind sharp as you age. And it's not just classical music that works. Jazz, blues, rock, pop, country, whatever music moves you is beneficial. The key is connection. The songs that make you feel something, that bring back memories, or lift your spirits, are the songs that work best. And here's a little secret, it's never too late to start. Even if you've never been a music person, the brain is amazingly adaptable, and you can still reap the benefits at any age. If you're wondering how to start incorporating music therapy into your life, the first step is simple. Start with a playlist of songs that you love or that have special meaning, spend just 10 or 15 minutes a day listening, really focusing on the music, letting it move you. You might find yourself smiling, tapping your fingers, or even feeling a sense of nostalgia that brings warmth and comfort. And if you want to take it further, you could look for local senior centers or online programs that offer guided music therapy sessions. These are often led by professionals who can help you engage with the music in ways that maximize emotional and cognitive benefits. Another way to enhance the experience is to combine music with movement. Even gentle exercises like stretching or walking while listening to your favorite tunes can increase the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. And if you have a loved one nearby, consider sharing the music together, singing along with someone else, dancing in your living room, or simply reminiscing about the memories a song evokes can deepen the emotional connection and enhance the mood lifting effects. You might be surprised at how much music can transform your day. Maybe you start your morning with a favorite tune to energize you, or perhaps you play calming music in the evening to help you relax. Over time, these small moments of musical engagement can add up, creating a more positive outlook and a greater sense of well being. And here's something many seniors don't realize: music therapy isn't just about nostalgia or entertainment, it's a form of emotional expression. Sometimes it's hard to put feelings into words, especially as we get older and face the challenges of life. Music gives you a language for emotions that words can't capture, whether it's joy, sadness, longing, or hope. Music can help you process those feelings in a safe, supportive way. There's also a social component that's incredibly valuable. Group music therapy sessions, choir practices, or even informal gatherings where seniors sing or play instruments together can create a sense of community. That social connection is vital for mental health. Feeling connected, being part of something bigger than yourself, and sharing joy through music can significantly reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation. And if you're dealing with cognitive challenges like memory loss, music can be a bridge back to yourself. Familiar melodies can trigger memories that have been dormant, sometimes unlocking stories, emotions, and experiences that you thought were gone. Families often notice a remarkable difference in their loved ones who engage in music therapy. They become more communicative, more engaged, and near present in the moment. So, how do you make this a daily habit? Start small. Pick a time of day that works for you: morning, afternoon, or evening, and dedicate just 10 minutes to music. You can expand gradually, perhaps adding movement, singing along, or even trying a new instrument. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to do it. The goal is enjoyment, connection, and mood enhancement. And here's the beauty of it: music therapy is completely accessible. You don't need expensive equipment or special skills. All you need is music that resonates with you and a willingness to let yourself feel. The benefits are real, measurable, and can improve your quality of life in ways that many people underestimate. You might be thinking, I've tried listening to music before, but it didn't change much. Here's the difference: music therapy is intentional. It's not background noise or something you ignore while doing chores. It's an active, conscious engagement with music, letting it move you, connect you to memories, and stimulate your mind and body. That intentional focus is what makes the difference between passively listening and truly benefiting from music therapy. And for those of you who are caregivers or have loved ones who are seniors, music therapy can be a wonderful way to connect. Playing a favorite song, singing along together, or reminiscing about the past through music can open doors of communication and connection that might otherwise remain closed. It can be a shared experience that brings joy not just to the senior, but to everyone involved. I want to leave you with this thought: life is precious, and as we age, moments of joy and connection become even more valuable. Music therapy offers a simple, beautiful way to enhance those moments, lift your spirits, and engage your mind and heart. Whether it's a song from your youth that brings back memories, a tune that makes you smile, or a melody that helps you relax, music has the power to transform your mood, your energy, and your outlook on life. So today, I challenge you to try it. Pick a song that makes you feel good, sit down, listen, and let yourself experience the emotion. Let the rhythm move through you, let the memories surface, and let your mood lift in ways you might not have expected. You deserve those moments of joy, those bursts of energy, and that renewed sense of connection that music can bring. Remember, this isn't just entertainment, it's therapy. It's a tool for mental health, emotional well-being, and even cognitive engagement. And the best part? You can start today, right now, with just one song. So go ahead, play your favorite track, and notice how it makes you feel. Music has the power to heal, to uplift, and to connect. For seniors, it's more than just sound, it's a pathway to joy, memory, and emotional well being. Embrace it, make it part of your daily life, and watch as it gradually transforms your mood, your energy, and your outlook on each day. So, what song will you play first? Think about the last time a song made you smile, tap your foot, or even brought back a vivid memory. That little spark you felt is your brain responding to music. And for seniors, that response can be incredibly powerful. Music therapy isn't just about enjoying a song, it actually has a measurable effect on your mood and overall mental health. When you listen to music, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that makes you feel good, which can instantly lift your spirits. That feeling of joy or excitement isn't just temporary, it can create a ripple effect through your day, giving you more energy to engage with life and enjoy simple moments you might have overlooked. For seniors who sometimes face low energy or feelings of sadness, music therapy provides a safe, natural, and enjoyable way to counteract those emotions. It doesn't require medication, complicated routines, or special skills, just a willingness to let yourself feel and connect with the music. And it's not limited to just one type of music. And it's not limited to just one type of music. Songs from your youth, your favorite melodies, even music you've never heard before but feel drawn to can all trigger these positive brain responses. That's because music has a unique way of bypassing the logical part of your brain and going straight to the emotional center, activating feelings of happiness, comfort, or nostalgia. What's truly remarkable is that even seniors experiencing memory decline or dementia can feel these effects. Familiar tunes can unlock memories that have been tucked away for years, sparking joy, laughter, or even a sense of calm. It's Ike, the music is speaking a language that your brain understands, even when words might fail, and the impact goes beyond just momentary happiness. Listening to music regularly or participating in guided music therapy sessions has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety over time, giving seniors a more consistent sense of emotional well-being. The music engages multiple areas of the brain simultaneously, stimulating cognitive function while also regulating emotions. This dual effect is one of the reasons why music therapy is so effective for older adults. It's not just about entertainment. It's a tool that can improve quality of life, increase resilience to stress, and help seniors feel more in control of their emotions. Even simple practices, like starting the day with a favorite song, singing along, or just listening attentively to a melody you love, can provide these benefits. And the beauty of it is that it's completely adaptable to your lifestyle. You don't need a special setting or schedule. You can listen at home, in a park, or even during gentle exercises. The important part is being intentional with your music, allowing yourself to engage fully and noticing how your mood shifts naturally as a result. Over time, these small, consistent interactions with music can create lasting changes in emotional well-being, making days feel brighter, stress more manageable, and life a little more joyful. Music isn't just about lifting your mood. It also has this amazing ability to connect you with your memories and emotions in ways that are hard to explain. For seniors, this is especially important because as we age, it can become more difficult to access certain memories or express feelings the way we used to. That's where music therapy comes in. When you hear a song you loved decades ago, it can instantly take you back to a particular moment in your life. Whether it's a family gathering, a special celebration, or just a quiet afternoon that meant a lot to you, those memories can surface effortlessly, sometimes even surprising you with how vivid and real they feel. It's like the music unlocks a door in your brain that might otherwise stay closed, helping you reconnect with parts of yourself that feel distant. And it's not just nostalgia. Music provides a safe space for emotional expression. Sometimes words aren't enough to explain how we feel, and as we get older, it can become harder to talk about emotions openly. Singing along to a favorite tune, tapping your fingers to the rhythm, or even listening quietly while letting the melody wash over you gives you an outlet for those feelings. You might find yourself smiling, laughing, or even feeling a sense of release from emotions that have been bottled up. That alone can be incredibly liberating. Beyond individual benefits, music therapy also encourages social connection, which is so important for seniors who may feel isolated. Group sessions, choirs, or casual sing-alongs create a shared experience that fosters a sense of belonging. Being part of a community, even for a short time, can lift your spirits and reduce feelings of loneliness. It's remarkable how something as simple as sharing a song can build bonds, spark conversation, and create moments of joy that are meaningful and memorable. For seniors experiencing cognitive decline, Music can also be a bridge to communication. Familiar melodies and lyrics often remain accessible even when other memories or words fade. Singing along or discussing songs can open up pathways to express yourself, connect with family members, and engage in meaningful interactions. Families often notice that music brings a loved one back to life in small but significant ways. They laugh, they remember, and they interact more than they have in months or even years. Music therapy can also stimulate cognitive function by engaging different areas of the brain at once, combining memory, attention, and sensory processing. This means that while you're enjoying a song, you're also giving your mind a gentle workout, keeping it active, sharp, and engaged. And just like with mood enhancement, it doesn't have to be complicated. Playing a favorite playlist, attending a guided session, or even exploring new music can all provide these benefits. The key is connection, finding the songs and rhythms that resonate with you, evoke memories, or simply make you feel alive. Over time, regular engagement with music can strengthen emotional resilience, enhance social interaction, and keep memory pathways active, creating a richer, more connected, and more meaningful experience of daily life.